Hey, Donnie.
Hey, pretty girl.
It's time for me to go.
Yeah.
But I can see a little bit of daylight out there this morning.
Right.
And I just had a sip of your hot coffee, so I'm good. I'm good to go now.
Now remember, Blizzard. Blue Blizzard. Not gonna open the door for you.
Oh.
But I did leave Climate on for you, so it'll be nice and
Aw, thank you, Donnie.
You're welcome. Excuse me.
Yeah, and I've got a piece of camera equipment I want to put in the back too, so I'll have to open the trunk all by myself. But the handles are popped out and waiting for me. Oh, it is nice and warm in here. Good morning, Blue. Well, we're back to having a sunrise, which is nice. And we definitely see some frost in scattered areas, so it did get, we saw 35 at the house. It did get pretty chilly last night. Definitely glad my tropical plants were inside for that. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just following the car in front of me. Just following the car in front of me. It's definitely looking like it's going to be a pretty day out there. A little chilly, but a pretty day. It's currently 38. We entered town at about 7:16 a.m., so we are on time. It was an easy drive this morning. Not any extra traffic. I have now trained Blue Blizzard to raise suspension to pull into the church parking lot. Nothing special on the agenda today, just the usual 5 p.m. Taekwondo class after school today. But otherwise, I think it's just going to be a normal, pretty Monday. I saw pop up on the news last night. We actually even weren't watching the news. We just were getting ready to turn on the TV and put on a movie. And the news was on for, 30, 45 seconds, and it just happened to be, I think it was on NBC, where they mentioned a class action lawsuit, not for Tesla battery range availability, which I had previously heard about, but for Tesla battery fires. And I refuse, well, they didn't say anything on the news, a large number. Well, what's a large number? What's a percentage of owner to battery fire? I mean, that is worthless reporting. Okay, a large number with no context, it's worthless reporting. So and then I went and I Googled but I refused to click on any of the links. Dawn figured Nikki today on Transport Evolved will explain it. I don't want to give clicks to any of those news sites reporting sensationalized headlines. But I guess I was trying to think, I follow Tesla Model X owners on Facebook, Model 3 owners, Tesla North America, Tesla North Carolina, and Triangle Tesla. That's 5 Facebook groups. And I'm trying to think if I ever think that I read about a fire from what seemed to be a real owner, not just a repost of some news article. And I can't remember reading one. Doesn't mean I didn't, but I can't remember reading one. I know for a fact that I have never personally talked to an owner from North Carolina at either any of the local meetups or the statewide kind of BRP, Blue Ridge Parkway Drive or track day kind of thing. Any owner that's had a fire with their Tesla, either accident or, while it was sitting somewhere. So, I don't know. I think I know a fair number of Tesla drivers and monitor a fair number of Tesla news, and I can't think of one, so how large can the number be? I mean, obviously, if there's any sort of an issue, they need to take it seriously, right? We don't want to have problems out there. But on the other hand, it's very suspect, after the stock went up and Tesla had such a good quarter for them to be reporting on that now. And you know what? I'm just done with class action lawsuits. I mean, really, I don't want the little piddly money. I don't want to pay these lawyers to go investigate this stuff. That's not the way to handle things. So anyway, it was frustrating to see the word Tesla and battery fire in the news. Yeah, very disappointed. I'm open to the fact that there's a problem. I don't personally think there is a problem. And my last point is, you know, new technology is always going to have some inherent risks, whether we're talking about software or battery chemistry or any of those things. We did not get to be 2019 with the Industrial Revolution and where we are today without some tragedy involved in it. So even if there were problems, we have to, as a society, we've gotten to be this no risk society. It's not okay to have any risk or anyone get hurt. And that's just not, I mean, yeah, of course we want to be as safe as possible, but not to the point where we can't function, I guess. So, you know, Don and I are willing to be part of the advancement of several of the technologies surrounding Tesla: full self-driving software, battery chemistry, and they've got patents for all kind of stuff all the time. They're very innovative. If you're not willing to be part of the solution and part of the advancement of the technology, then you probably don't want to buy a Tesla, right? I think when you sign up, buy one, you're signing on to go someplace to help make the technology better, to be part of the solution. So you just got to give that a moment's worth of thought. I know where I want to be, and that's with Tesla, and that's helping to advance these technologies. And if we save the planet as part of that, that'd be great too. Don said he would love it if I picked up some more Archer Farms whole bean espresso coffee. It had a really smooth taste, and it's organic, and it's like on sale for $4.99 a bag. Now, I don't suppose a bag is a pound anymore, right? They keep on cutting the ounces down, and you're not really getting as much as you wanted. But my point is, it's just a few minutes to 8, and this Target here in Garner, it has a full metal pull down in front of the doors. It's just like it's sealed like a vault. I just assume that there's mechanics there that are going to raise that in a few minutes, because I think it opens at 8, and it's going on 8 now. Anyway, I'm going to take a walk in and try to get him some coffee and browse for a few minutes. Yep, it raised right on up, right at 8. But are any of them Model S? Sadly, no. But look what I did score. There's not a lot of Halloween left, but there's a little bit to look through. See, this is great even at the regular $5.99 price for 10 ounces. But on sale for $4.99 when you buy 2, that's even better. It's fair trade and it's organic, certified, both. So I got 4. Don will drink it. I may help. If you hear of a good deal on a Keurig, Black Friday or something, let us know. We're debating between these two. I don't know that I can resist that, but there's also this option, which is cardboard, and then this option, which is a tunnel. Decisions. Is it possible to be ready to have Ruby back and loving driving the Model S all at the same time? Must be, because that's how I'm feeling. If I do any more shopping with this car, I'm gonna have to get the trunk storage thing, divider, you know, holder thing. That pickup truck right there had some sort of foam, but we couldn't tell it was foam. Flew off the back of his truck just in front of 3 or 4 of us cars. Able to come to a stop, assess what was going on. and go around off in the grass to the right. But that was scary. That was a lot of black pieces of what looked like wood or something coming at us. You know, even foam could do damage. So that was a little scary. I don't have a dash cam in this car, so I can't show it flying off. But yeah, I was awake, and I'm even more awake now. Well, I have been in the house working on doing backups to my external hard drive, so I have enough free space on my MacBook to work tonight on our video. Yeah, that's what I've been spending all morning doing. All of our sun is behind the clouds. Yeah, we had sun this morning, but now we don't. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain. I think it's just cloudy. Well, traffic is officially irritating this afternoon, as no one will go anywhere near close to the speed limit. We're home, and Johnny is giving Tuck some loving. Oh no, I didn't mean to make him come to me. I'm sorry. You were doing such a good job. Tux! Tuxie, Johnny was with you. Hey, buddy. How are you? Hi. Yeah. This is what he does. He likes to hurt knees. He wants you to bend over and rub him down there. Hey, buddy. That's a long way down, you know. Oh, yeah. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You got turkey, Donnie?
Yeah, I like turkey.
I lined us up a turkey from Rainbow Meadow Farms, a fresh turkey for Thanksgiving.
Oh, joy. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
looking for. Yeah.
So when you go down to check the mail, when you come back, this one goes at
Okay.
the end of the street, okay?
Sure.
I'm putting up the outside stuff because that pressure washer guy is going to be here sometime this week, and I got to start somewhere, so outside stuff it is. When you're married, you just pass in the night. Well, in this case, in the daytime. You know, if I run into any more rude, somewhat dangerous drivers today, I'm gonna put the GoPro on the windshield so I can have a dash cam, because it's just ridiculous. On the way to get Johnny this afternoon, this pickup truck went around me at the stoplight in the left lane to get in front and floored it to go up to the red light by the Taekwondo school. There was a lady trying to get out at the bank, and I let her out. And, you know, the person in front of me wasn't that far ahead, but there was just enough room for him to insert himself. It was a totally, I don't know what his problem was. And then just now dropping off Johnny at Taekwondo, right at same light. We both just went through the light. The left lane goes straight or left, and the right lane goes right. And he floored it around me. I didn't even know he was behind me at that point. And then slung back in front of me. And Johnny goes, "Mom, what was his problem?" And I'm like, I don't know. What am I supposed to think? But that's 2 pickup truck drivers in one day. I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't going under the speed limit. I didn't brake. I just was courteous to that lady at the bank. I don't know what the deal was today, but I'm tired of it. No, I'm not going to start having an attitude with all guys that drive a pickup. There's plenty of guys out there that drive their pickup just fine. But I have plenty of guys around town. They need to go back to driving school or politeness school or something. Hey.
Hey.
I was going to ask you to go get Johnny so I could go start cooking.
Absolutely.
You've got 25 minutes, 20 minutes till you need to go get him.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
I saw you blew the cul-de-sac.
I did. I did the up here, the whole driveway and the cul-de-sac, and I still had a little blow on the 7.5 amp.
Wow.
But that's because the driveway you had done recently.
Yeah,
up here and out there really needed it, but the driveway was pretty good.
Right. I picked up the trash.
Oh, okay. Cool.
During my cool down. That's why I'm not in the shower yet.
Right. So no mail yet, though.
No mail.
Yeah, check on you way back in with Johnny because he's due. You know, he don't come till like 6:30 now.
Yeah, well, it's getting dark. He's probably going to have to speed up now. It's
hard to have a fresh, steamed up, home cooked meal when you stay busy all the time. But here it is for tonight.